Hi everyone, I'm Bianca and we are the Animal Welfare Foundation of Canada. Today I'd like to introduce you to the key aspects to remember when applying for our Animal Welfare Organization's grant. This grant aims to support innovative projects that align with our vision. Our vision includes caring for and treating animals with respect and fostering an enlightened ethic of animal care. We give this funding to support educational, research, and public outreach and awareness initiatives. Here are two things to note. We only fund agencies or organizations that are registered Canadian charities or nonprofits, and submission closes on September 30th. If you're thinking about what or who we fund, this is the right place to be. We fund innovative educational, research, and public outreach or awareness initiatives. When organizing your grant application, ensure that your project outcomes improve and advance animal welfare practices and policies, enlighten the public, and raise awareness and engagement in key animal welfare issues and solutions. Other project outcomes may also include enhancing and protecting the well-being and habitats of domesticated animals, animals used for food, and wild animals. Preference will be given to projects that have national impact or that are local or regional in their scope, but have the potential to be shared or replicated nationally with similar organizations. And with a potentially significant impact, that may face difficulties in attracting funding from other sources. Now that you know who and what we fund, here's who and what we do not fund. We do not fund for-profit organizations, fundraising events, bursaries and scholarships, projects that were completed before the application, capital campaigns or expenses, building or shelter infrastructure and its associated costs, including items like kennels and environmental or edible enrichments for animals, except if they are part of a research project. We also do not provide funding for financing costs, such as debit retirement or reserves, mortgage paydowns, and similar costs. This grant does not cover veterinary or direct animal care expenses, including spay and neuter costs, transportation costs, with the exception of costs associated with an innovative research, education, or public outreach project. There is certain information you must keep in mind when preparing your grant application that will help you put forth a strong application and increase your chances of success in the selection process. There are 4 key aspects. The first is the relevance of the project, the second is the quality of the project, the third is impact, and the fourth is upholding equity, diversity, and inclusion. For relevance, think about how your project solves the root cause of the problem, why the project is needed by the community, and how this project is of public interest. Regarding the project quality, you must consider what makes your project innovative. If your background in methodology and activities have been scientifically proven, and if your targeted outcomes are realistic and achievable. We also want to see how your project impacts animal welfare and how this will be assessed, monitored, and reported. Tell us how you plan to share, promote, and duplicate the project and its outcomes with other groups, regions, and nationally. You're also expected to state if your project has a local, provincial, or national impact, as well as how you plan to achieve this. Please state if opportunities exist to partner or leverage existing connections that could enhance this project's outcomes. Your application should also clearly state how it aims to uphold equity, diversity, and inclusion. Make sure you clearly state this information on your application. Please note that you're not going to be scored for this, but we want to understand what organizations are doing regarding EDI and what considerations they have about this. Grant applications and projects must be carefully structured to meet these 4 requirements: relevance, quality, impact, and EDI. The proposed budget is a crucial aspect of your grant application. Your budget must be appropriate to the planned activities and achievable based on the requested amount, teams, and activities described. You must also ask yourself if the grant proposal contains details on how the foundation will be recognized as a funder. We especially look out for this in a grant application because our grant recipients play a key role in raising more awareness about our organization. Applications for our Animal Welfare Organization grant will open in May. and all applicants are invited to submit a project eligibility proposal to our board secretary using an online form on our website. Applications will close on September 30. We will make a shortlist of applicants, and they will be all notified in mid-October. These applicants will be then invited to submit a full proposal by November 15. The application form will be emailed to you at that time. Successful applicants will be notified of the board's decision by the end of December, with checks mailed in January of the new year. Our application dates and timeline are the same for every year, but please check our website and social media for updated information. We have supported various projects in the past. Examples include animal welfare research projects, public outreach initiatives to raise awareness about specific animal welfare issues, and the development of farm animal welfare standards and regulations. We have also funded projects on creating a database of legislative and rulings concerning animal cruelty cases, online humane education content for school children, promotional initiatives to protect wildlife, and educational kits concerning wildlife in captivity. Feel free to check our website for more information on the past projects we have funded. Please visit our website, awfc.ca, to read more about this grant. If the event of any questions, please email info@awfc.ca. We look forward to your application.